Hello, citizens, and welcome back. This is our match preview for Man City vs Everton in the Premier League. Hit like, hit subscribe. Let's jump into it. So, Everton, look, we're in good form. We're in really good form. We've won 9 or 10 of our last games in all competitions. We're in fantastic form in the league. We're 2 points behind Liverpool. And we have a game in hand as well after this weekend, anyway, after everyone's played. But for the sakes of this video, let's just say tomorrow's our game in hand because we're going to play before everyone else. So we have a chance to go top of the league with a win, something we've not done for a while. And Everton, on paper, Everton shouldn't really be too much of a problem. They've only won 1 of the last 6, drawing 4, and losing the other one. And the game they won was Crystal Palace at home, which everyone should win at the moment. And I include us in that, who didn't beat them. We threw away 2-0 lead. But look, we're a different beast at the moment. We're not the same team that was playing in December. We're not the same team that we were in November. We're not in the same team that we were in early January. We're in title mode now. We're in that kind of groove where we're trying to step our game up. We're coming out to win and nothing but win. And we want to score goals in the process. And you take the last game, for example, Brentford. And we take the last game with Brentford anyway, because Everton are going to play in quite a similar way to how Brentford did. They're going to sit back, they're going to sit narrow, they're going to try hit us on the break, they're going to hit it long, they're going to try and out-muscle us, and they're going to be playing for set pieces. That's Everton's game plan right there. And if you shut half of that down, they're so ineffective, it's unreal. And that's why they're going to languish at the bottom of the table. You know, Everton, you just have to not give them anything. And if we do that, you know, and it's easy to say, isn't it? Easy to say that if we can handle the long ball, if we stop the counter attacks and we don't give them any set pieces, you know, we'll succeed. And let's look at the game at their ground earlier in the season at Goodison Park, where we weren't really in full flow. They went 1-0 up against the run of play, but in the second half, you know, we hit them hard and we put them under pressure. And if you put players like Pickford under pressure, they're going to crumble because Pickford can't kick. He'll just kick it out of play. Or he'll give us the ball. He doesn't want the ball to his feet. He's not one of those goalkeepers. And their defenders are not ball-playing defenders. So we can push up, press high, and win it off them. And that's what I expect us to do. And that's what I expect Pep to make the team go out there. I expect them to play. And let's look at the team as well. Everyone should be fit. Everyone's raring to go. And we should be able to take confidence from the fact that, yeah, we're not keeping clean sheets. That is something we're not doing at the moment. And that may cost us later down the line against better teams, but it shouldn't cost us tomorrow. Against Everton, even if they score, I still expect us to score 3 or 4. I really do. I'm quite confident about this game. But nothing's granted. I was confident against Crystal Palace and we threw that one away. So we do have... We do have to step up tomorrow. And like I said, it's a chance to go top of the league. And the players know that. And the players should be playing for that as well. Because once we're top of the league, once we get that in our grasp, we're not going to let that go. You know, we're not going to lose 3 or 4 games from now to the end of the season in all competitions. We might lose 2, but we're not going to lose 3 or 4. That is to say, we are still going to drop points. We're going to draw games, but we're not going to lose many. So get top of the league, put pressure on Liverpool and Arsenal and see how they deal with it. Because I don't think Liverpool are going to be able to keep it up, and I don't think Arsenal will either. So this is a good opportunity for us to set the standards and for once put our foot forward. Who do I expect Pep to play? I mean, I have no idea who Pep's going to play. You have no idea from one game to the other. But these are the plays that you can't switch out. You can't switch out Edison. I mean, you can. I think Ortega's a great goalkeeper, but I don't think you'll switch out Edison. I don't think you can swap out Walker because anyone's going to try and play counter-attack against us, and Walker should be defending against them, although he's usually when they score, he's from a counter-attack, and Kyle Walker's never usually to be seen. Or against Newcastle, he was at fault for both the goals. But you can't drop him. I don't think you can drop Guardiola either. I don't think you can drop Rodri. I don't think you can drop De Bruyne. I don't think you can drop Foden. I don't think you can drop Haaland. Everyone else, choose. You know, do you want Doku? Do you want Bernardo? Do you want Grealish? You know, do you want Kovacic in the middle, Foden on the right? Just pick your poison, but they're the players. They're the spine of this team now. They're going to carry us to this league title. And if they stay fit and they play every game, I expect results as well. Because Foden, he's on fire at the moment. The more central he plays, the more dangerous he is. De Bruyne, he wasn't at his best against Brentford, but we saw him coming off the bench, causing all kinds of havoc. So once he gets proper match fit, this is another game for him to put in the full 90 minutes. He'll be sharp. Haaland's another one. He wasn't sharp enough against Brentford, but going into this, I expect him to be hungry. I expect him to want goals. He's at the Etihad. He loves scoring hat-tricks at the Etihad. I've made him captain on my fantasy team for the first time in quite a while. look out for that one. Haaland hat-trick. Yeah, that's it. That's the match preview. Like I said, I expect us to win. I expect it to be a tough physical game, but I expect the players to come through it, even if it's in the second half. Even if Everton go 1-0 up in the first half and win 1-0 down at half-time, I expect us to go into that title ball, go into that drive, and just throw everything at them, and I expect Everton to crumble when put under pressure. That's what I expect. So I'm going to say 4-1 is my match prediction, my score prediction. 4-1. That's what I'm going with. Foden 2, Haaland 2. That's what I'm saying. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to put in the comments your score prediction. Let me know who you'd play. Let me know if you made Haaland captain. Why not? And thank you very much for watching, as always. And yeah, bye-bye.